Welcome to the Justice Pro Network's Daily Deep Dive in 5, where we amplify stories of advocacy, impact, and justice. I'm Aisha.
And I'm Aiden. Today we're diving into two critical issues: deportation defense strategies and questions surrounding the State Department's promotion of Elon Musk's Starlink deals.
Let's start with deportation defense. With the current administration's intense focus on immigration enforcement, many green card holders and immigrants are facing increased scrutiny and potential removal proceedings.
Absolutely. It's creating real fear in communities across the country. People are watching friends and family members face the terrifying prospect of deportation, and that emotional turmoil can make it difficult to think clearly about rights and options.
That's why having these conversations is so important. There are several critical steps individuals can take if they're facing removal proceedings. First and foremost, never miss court dates. That can result in automatic removal orders.
Right, and it's crucial to understand the different relief options available. Work visas, student visas, family petitions, or asylum claims might be applicable depending on the situation.
Working with an experienced immigration attorney can make all the difference. Early intervention is often beneficial, and keeping detailed records of all communications related to your case is invaluable.
The emotional toll shouldn't be underestimated either. Living under the threat of deportation creates intense anxiety and uncertainty about the future. Knowledge and legal support provide both practical benefits and emotional resilience.
Community resources are out there too. Online resources, workshops, and forums dedicated to immigration issues can provide support and guidance. Empowerment through knowledge is key.
Let's shift gears to our second story. There's been controversy surrounding the U.S. State Department's promotion of Elon Musk's Starlink satellite internet service.
Yes, Democratic lawmakers have raised concerns about potential self-dealing and corrupt practices. It brings up important questions about the relationship between government authority and corporate interests.
The situation has global implications too. Countries like Lesotho and India are navigating U.S. tariffs, and there's evidence that adopting U.S. technology like Starlink could help them secure more favorable trade terms.
Critics are asking whether nations are being unduly pressured into arrangements that might not serve their best interests. The term goodwill is being used to describe how adopting these technologies might soften the financial penalties imposed by tariffs.
There's also the question of corporate influence on politics. How does the public feel about government officials advocating for a billionaire's corporate success? It could lead to disillusionment among voters who expect representatives to prioritize public welfare.
While Starlink promises to improve internet access in remote areas, which could have economic benefits, critics warn that prioritizing a single company could stifle competition and lead to monopolistic practices.
Looking ahead, the relationship between tech companies and government policy will continue to shape international relations. The challenge is finding balance between promoting American innovation and preventing corporate overreach.
Transparency in governance becomes crucial. Both government and corporate entities need to be held accountable to ensure that progress doesn't come at the expense of ethical governance.
Two very different stories, but both highlighting the importance of knowledge, transparency, and accountability.
That's our daily deep dive for today. For more stories on advocacy, impact, and justice, visit justicepronetwork.com.
Thanks for listening to the Justice Pro Network's Daily Deep Dive in 5. I'm Aiden.
And I'm Aisha. Join us tomorrow for more stories that matter.